All right, we're here today with Assistant Athletic Director and Head Lacrosse Coach, Casey O'Neill. Thanks for joining us.
Of course, thank you.
We've got some footage and coverage of your camp that you have going on. It's a great camp. Could you just tell us a little bit about the camp, how it works, and maybe how many kids you have?
Sure. The camp, the Purple Eagle Lacrosse Camp, has been running for a little over a decade. And myself and Andrew Battle, who's an assistant varsity coach and also the director, dean of admissions here at Gonzaga, are the co-directors of the camp. We have two sessions. We have a younger guys session, which is rising 3rd, 5th, and 6th graders, which was about 2 weeks ago. And then this week we have sort of our Young Guns camp, which is the rising 7th, 8th, incoming freshmen, and then of course some other freshmen going to other schools around the area. Numbers are very strong. As you'll probably see from some of the footage, we have a lot of kids out there from all areas. I mean, we're talking Maryland, D.C., Virginia. Kids are coming from Montgomery County, PG County, Arlington County. I mean, they're coming from everywhere, and it's a great way for these kids to meet each other. But again, the numbers are strong, and a typical day for these kids is, we get them going in the morning. Get them vocal, get them clapping, get them excited, stretch, line drills, things like that, just stick work. And then as we go on, we work on the basics, teaching defense, teaching shooting, teaching dodging, teaching face-offs, all sort of facets of the game for the young guys, and letting them know how important it is that they take that home and practice that stuff. We always say 95% of you becoming a better lacrosse player is on your own. The other 5%, is when you're at camps and you hear from your coaches. But the rest of it is all on your own. So we got good numbers, and then usually in the afternoon, we have a nice lunch, and then in the afternoon we go out and we play games. We let them play and take those things that they've learned and put it on the field.
Nice. Well, what kind of staff do you have? To get all that done, you got to have a good staff going on.
Yeah, we like to bring back guys that have graduated who are playing now in college. For instance, we have a couple guys like Connor Bacham, who's an all-league goalie. He's playing at Penn State now. He likes to come back every year. Nick Leon, who's playing over at Dickinson College, comes back. Some of the assistant coaches from the JV and head freshman coach Connor Catliotta, I like them there because they might be working with these kids sooner than later, our freshman and JV coaches. We also have guys like Chris May, recent graduates who are heading to Georgetown. Jacob Ruffing, football and lacrosse player. And a number of other guys, Connor Kenny, who's going to play at Providence, and some other rising senior captains, Kyle Brune, rising junior captain, Sean Wickham, and we let the kids come and work, and the younger kids really enjoy those guys because they're kind of close to their age, but they've seen them in the spring. They see what they do. It's fresh in their mind, and sort of the interaction between the counselor to camper is great. So we got great counselors.
Nice. All right, the last thing we want to leave the community with is your favorite memories. We're coming off of a great year.
Sure.
So maybe name 2 or 3 of your best memories from this past spring.
Well, I'll tell you what, as a coach, I'm trying my hardest to move on because last year was so special, and yet we keep reliving it through rankings we see online or videos or watching the season highlight video. Because you want to get the kids prepared. Think of last season as last season, and start preparing for 2011. And keeping this going, and letting the kids know how much, how hard it takes to win. But if I had to pick some memories, first and foremost, being down 5 goals to the 10-time champs DeMatha over the last 11 years, and being in that deficit. Here in camp, we've relived the video a few times with the kids. So those that 4th quarter, is unbelievable. That was number 1. I think number 2, real close, is going out to a perennial power Landon to their field and winning there was a huge stepping stone in our program's history. And I guess probably just I'm gonna miss the seniors from last year. This was a great group. They were easy to talk to. They met right here in this office, at least once, twice a week, and just those conversations, and even just kind of having fun, keeping it lighthearted with them. I'm going to miss those guys the most from last year, but we're ready to go. We're ready to go for next year.
Great. Thanks, Casey.
Absolutely. No problem. Thanks, Conrad. Appreciate it.